Welcome to this week's Simple Market and Economic Update. My name is Jason Hamilton, and I'm the founder of Keep It Simple Financial Planning. In this video, we'll discuss a few recent events in the real estate sector that have worried some investors. Real estate is important because it's not just an asset class, but a significant part of the overall economy. Real estate activity affects everything from consumer net worth and inflation to financial stability and economic growth. Recent headlines have raised questions and concerns for some investors, which we'll discuss over the next few minutes. First, when it comes to residential real estate, the recent settlement by the National Association of Realtors, also known as NAR, has raised many questions about the future of the industry. In summary, the settlement will change the way real estate agents charge commissions, upending the standard 5 to 6% commissions that are split by the buyers and sellers agents. What economic theory tells us is that prices above a competitive level tend to restrict activity. This means that there are more real estate transactions that would occur if fees were lower, benefiting both buyers and sellers. While it's unclear how this settlement will impact real estate business models, the hope is that it increases activity. This is happening at a time when real estate prices are back to record highs, but transactions remain low due to high mortgage rates. Thus, this settlement could be a tailwind in the coming years, alongside improving rates as the Fed begins to loosen conditions later this year. Second, commercial real estate has also faced some challenges in recent months. Specifically, New York Community Bank has had problems with the loans it purchased from Signature Bank, which failed last year. For some investors, this is an echo of the banking crisis, which might call into question the stability of the financial system. However, this seems to be more a continuation of bank and loan-specific challenges than a new, broader set of issues. In the short term, a group of private investors has rescued NYCB and is working on a restructuring plan. In the long term, history tells us that rapid Fed rate hikes tend to impact banks. For instance, the savings and loan crises throughout the 1980s and early 90s were a result of inflation and high interest rates. As the Fed began to cut rates, many of these pressures could begin to ease. While this won't fix all the problems in commercial real estate, it will likely improve the perception of the risks faced by the sector. Finally, this chart emphasizes the low level of refinancing activity due to high interest rates. The hope is that activity picks up across both residential and commercial real estate due to the factors we just discussed. So what does this mean for investors? Many of the underlying trends appear to be moving in the right direction, although there is still a great deal of uncertainty. Long-term investors should continue to stay balanced and focus on where the underlying trends are headed rather than what has already occurred over the past few years. While there's a lot more to talk about in this subject, we hope you found these insights valuable. And if you'd like to discuss in greater detail, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can find us at keepitsimplefinancial.com or schedule a complimentary consultation at keepitsimplefinancial.com/talk. We look forward to speaking with you soon.